Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's another Tip Tuesday. In this week's tip, I'm going to do a redo of one of the tips that I gave you in my webinar a couple weeks ago. In case you missed it, Outlook can be your friend or your enemy, and as you're starting out the new year, getting bogged down by all that old email can be very overwhelming. One of my tips for cleaning out my inbox is to search for the old email or the large email that may be bogging things down. But my challenge is I tend to be a filer. I like to have things in folders, so I can't just go into an inbox and then sort it by date and find the old things on the top or the bottom. Because I have multiple folders. I'd have to go into all those folders and do the same thing. How do I find those large emails or those old emails very easily? Here is a best kept secret of Outlook, and that is the search folders. In your mail pane, you have an option that says search folders, and you can create a new search folder. So I want to tell you, this does not move any of your items. All it does is give you a pane of glass into all of your folders based on a specific criteria. Outlook provides some starting points for you. Some of the options that we have are unread mail, mail flagged for follow-up, mail either unread or flagged for follow-up, so it would put both of those in the same search folder. Important mail is another option. Scrolling down, mail from or to specific people, from specific people, sent directly to, you kind of get the idea there. Organizing your email. This is where I find the magic because I can find my large mail and give it a threshold of what I consider to be large or old email, and then tell it what I consider to be old. The default is older than 1 week. Let's choose older than 8 weeks and click OK. It's going to ask me which of my inboxes that I may have connected in my account that we wanted to search for. And this is the default one, so we'll click OK. Now, the name of the folder says older than 8 weeks. Just glancing through, some of this may be complete garbage to me. I don't need it anymore, and I can delete them. These are task requests. Why am I keeping those? Share notifications. I can get rid of those. Accepted meetings. I don't need those anymore either. I can just click delete. There are 34 items that are older than 8 weeks. Now, for me, mine are usually older than a year or older than 6 months, but our demo environment only has just so many emails and they only go back so far. So use this to help you find the email that is either too big, from specific people, or is really old and you just want to get rid of it. That's my tip for this week. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next week with another great tip. In the meantime, check out these great events that we have coming up. And until next time, I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's my job to make your job easier.